sims isn't your thing, I completely understand. Look at me. But truck sim has recently been my game that I've been getting back into. And I think it's nice and relaxing, so I wanted to take you on another trip. We're going from Cheyenne to Rock Springs with this big cube, a massive tech part. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a little bit of chatting and truck sounds. It might get a little bit loud when we switch to this view occasionally, especially if we're maneuvering tight corners. But either way, it'll be a relaxing time, as long as I don't fail this mission. They are hard to understand for me, and the AI does not work the greatest sometimes, but we'll make it work. I feel like the mirrors need to be angled a bit more, because I can't really see the side of my truck in either of the mirrors, which is a little annoying. But oh well. I don't always follow the rules of the road either, but it's nice with these loads I don't have to since I have an escort. Imagine seeing this thing just rolling down in front of your house. I think I'm supposed to have a car behind me as well. Yeah, I do. Anyways, I'll try to take it mostly serious. I hope you all have been doing well. Let me know if you're actually interested in seeing more video game videos at all, whether that's truck sim or other relaxing games. Me and my brother have been playing truck sim a bit, mostly because the Steam sale just let us buy the rest of the states that we didn't own on the cheap. I think I have every state besides Missouri and Arkansas. And July 10th is when Iowa will release, so I'll buy that then too. Otherwise, I've mostly been playing Valheim with some friends, and Borderlands 1 with one of my friends, and Borderlands the pre-sequel with my brother, in preparation for Borderlands 4 release. Can't really see out that window. I'll try to stay in cab view as much as possible for maximum immersion. Sorry for the ticking sound. That is the pipes from my upstairs neighbors whenever they use the water, which is a bit unfortunate. It makes it hard to record videos, but I know there was someone commenting about that recently. I wish I could control that a little bit better, but alas. Set my cruise control. There we go. Get it up to 55. There we go. trucks in before. It's been a while since my last video about it. I don't envision live streaming it anytime soon. My schedule keeps getting busier and busier with graduate school, so trying to schedule live streams is difficult. I do have free time every once in a while, but it is a little bit hard to predict. So I don't want to schedule a live stream and not be able to actually stream at that time. Why do I keep going down in speed? We must be going uphill. This will get interesting. My girlfriend and I just booked a campsite for a weekend. We've camped with her family before, but this is the first time we'll be camping just us two, so that's exciting. Oh boy, we'll be delivering this thing at night, 10:24 p.m. roughly. I've been on this stretch of road before in real life. It's always fun to see how they, as in the American Truck Sim developers, represent different things in the game. Like, I'm gonna pop out so we can see the memorial. We're getting lapped. This is a beautiful Kenworth truck. Recently had to modify it to have more heavy hauling capabilities, which made me change the paint a little bit and add this, what I think is a stupid looking topper thing, because the extension goes over the back of the truck. I am not the biggest fan, but it looks better than the alternative. I think it's appropriate to ride on the side like this, given people are passing me. Trying to keep the box in my lane. But also I have an Escort, so who cares? Oh, it's the Google car. We're gonna be on Street View, Mom. Why is he stopping? Bro, what? Now I have to speed back up. That's crazy. I'd like to get a lot of the achievements in this game, but some of them are a little ridiculous. I haven't looked at all of them, to be frank, but I don't particularly care about the ones that are like take a picture at all the spots and whatnot. But I do want to discover all the towns and like do the delivery of different cargoes that aren't too painful. For instance, one of them is with the Special Transport DLC, is to deliver the different types of cargo. I think there's 10 total different ones. And this is a new one I have not delivered yet, I believe. I've only delivered 2 of them. One is a helicopter, and the other one I did a long time ago, so I'm not sure. I personally, change of subject, I personally don't watch or care too much about video game ASMR. But when I was younger, I used to watch the YouTube channel Calfcast, which I think was involved in some controversy or something. So I don't watch them anymore, and I stopped watching them before the controversy started, but anyways, this guy did just driving around in GTA, or it might have been like sitting in the back of a taxi in GTA and getting driven around, especially while it was raining and things like that, and he had a soothing voice and did this sort of sound that was really good. This police car keeps slamming on its brakes. This is what I mean by the AI is funky. I get up to the speed limit of 55 and the cop slams on its brakes. Oh well. What beautiful scenery, though. I wish the graphics were a little bit better, higher quality. I think I have them turned up to high. But, oh well, I suppose the focus is driving the truck. But the scenery is also a huge part, I would say, personally, but I'm not the developers. If you've watched 12 minutes in to a video game ASMR, I assume you are a fan of the channel. And I would like to say thank you for your support. Just because this video is so long right now, we're going to be... I won't edit in the names of the members like I have been, but shout out to Portleog, David K, Davey ASMR, and Colin Stats for being members of the channel. I appreciate that greatly. But let me know whether you're a member or not, what you think of both this video and the recent videos on the channel. This guy's pissing me off. The recent videos on the channel, I've been enjoying the videos and making them, but I want to make sure they're what people want to see. I feel like at the end of last year, my channel took off a little bit from roleplays and massage videos, and the algorithm appreciated it, but then that kind of weared off, and now I am unsure exactly what my niche is and what kind of content my subscribers actually enjoy. So if you're watching, I would really appreciate you letting me know what kind of stuff you like to watch, particularly what videos of mine you enjoy. That would help me a lot, because I keep making roleplays, which is fine for me, but I don't want to make a cranial nerve exam roleplay every few weeks if it's not what people actually want to watch. So let me know. And given that I'm in grad school now, and that's a new thing within the last year, I started last August, I have had a bit less time to focus on the channel. I'm proud of being able to mostly keep with a steady upload schedule, but I have less time to experiment and mess around a bit. But I still plan to do regular uploads. Nothing's changing. It's just another reason why knowing what you do like could help me both make that and branch off of that and kind of adapt it to my own style. Anyways, what of you? We're on Route 30. Let's check the map. Psych. That's my truck. Look at the toupee on top. We're near Rollins. We went through Laramie, and we go to Rock Springs. So these are the states. I haven't really been in Montana or Idaho or much Wyoming yet. I've found everything in New Mexico and Arizona. I just bought Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho about last week. Iowa is coming out soon, and I don't have Missouri or Arkansas, and Louisiana is coming out soon, I believe. So that's the update there. We press on. It's a beautiful sunset, beautiful evening. Great time to drive a truck. That's for sure. This is nice and relaxing after a long day of work. You can just turn your brain off, stay within the lines, drive a big rig. What a time. Johnson Road. Less than 100 miles to go. Under 2 hours remain, and this truck still cannot pass me. The nice thing about these jobs, not that I really need it, but they fill up the gas tank before, so I never have to pay for gas. I'm not a hardcore role player in this game. Like when me and my brother play, we will sometimes turn off traffic and very rarely drive the speed limit. We definitely do not stop at way stations. We are lawless children. But that makes it fun for us. And we're just in a two-person convoy, so there's no harm done to anybody playing the game. And we've had some really funny clips over the years that have come from us playing this game together and just messing around late at night. It's a really great bonding tool. I have a little map there, I didn't even notice. For instance, last night, me and my brother, we have regular calls where we play games together to make sure we stay in contact regularly. Last night we drove a lumber equipment, some heavy machinery for the lumber industry. We drove from Everett, Washington to Enid, Oklahoma, and we had to take a little roundabout way, as I do not, at the time, I did not own Idaho, Nebraska, so we couldn't cut through Idaho or Nebraska. So that added a few hundred miles to our journey. It took about 3 hours real life time. Made a little bit more difficult by the fact that my truck wasn't spec'd out for a 120,000 pound machine. And when we got gas, my brother got the machine stuck under the roof of the gas station. So there were some hiccups in the road. He also pit maneuvered a Ford Mustang, which resulted in it flipping over his truck and then bouncing off the road, over the guardrail, and down a cliff. That didn't really slow him down, though, given that he is an 18-wheeler, driving a similarly heavy-sized load to the one that I have, in terms of axle count. So really, more like a 28-wheeler or something. I digress. I hope you had an enjoyable holiday weekend if you celebrated the 4th of July. And if you didn't, I hope you had a good weekend. Either way, just not a good holiday weekend if you didn't have a holiday. I certainly needed the break. It was very hard to get back into the swing of things at the start of the week. I was ready for a little bit more of a sleep in and day off. But work didn't ask me. Oh boy, we're changing lanes. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch. Wide turn. Oh, it's a nice big road. Look at that. Like a glove. Fireworks, let's go. I have expanded my trucking company slightly since the last video. I think I am up to 21 drivers across 5 garages. You can see those pop up every once in a while under the map throughout the video when they completed a job. Alright, another wide turn coming up. He's done with me. Oh, I just have to pull it in right here. That's kind of nice. Let's take one last gander at this thing. I didn't even have my lights on. Look at that. some more truck sim.